Midtown Madness 2. Hello. So, if anybody's wondering, I am playing on DXWND. It helps with like very old games, like to fix the graphical problems. And since this is an old game, it takes a little bit. So, as you see, we are doobie-doo as per the usual. If you play this just normally, you can find it and play it, but it will not work as well. It will. What does it do? It works really, really slowly. Like you could have a cup of coffee in the time it takes you to drive in a circle. Yeah. So I would suggest if you want to play this Midtown Madness 2, which is a little bit different than Midtown Madness 1, please use DXWND, and you just have to put it in. It'll fix the problem. You don't have to do much except for make the screen bigger, would be my suggestion. Alright, anyway, let's get into it. We're starting off with the crash course. London Cabbie. I tried Midtown Madness 1. I thought that was the one I was doing, but actually it's Midtown Madness 2 because it's in London. Alright, we're doing training. We're doing London League. No, we will go with the classic London Cab. Oh, I can't get that. Alright, we're going with black.
This skill involves a little display of aeronautic acuity, meaning you've got to jump.
So I'll have to go through all these crash courses like arches, I guess. Try to make it in time. Because I have like 15 minutes to make it.
Well done! Success!
Now, you have to really be on your game because, yeah, you cannot miss a single turn. Or you don't have enough time. Now, this is timer based. Cutting corners. Don't remember this one.
Are your nerves rested and calm? Okay, let's give it a whirl then.
Maintain 40 for each. Okay. 40 miles per hour. And if you look at the mini map, there's the place that you go to.
Nicely done, them corners. You remind myself of myself. Into you.
Yeah. Cockney. Okay. Just a minute, guys. I'll get back. Alright, we're back. So, it cuts out every now and then, even when you're using DXWND. But
this skill is a little slalom. It's a bit like what them skiers do over there on the continent. and it's good practice for weaving your bit of magic through the crowded streets of the city. Great work, I couldn't have done it better, even in me prime.
That was difficult. We get carpal tunnel from this. Alright, back to school. But yeah, it exits even with DXWND. Maybe you can get a different thing, put different settings into it, but you just have to exit and go back into it, and they'll be okay. I don't know much about London, so the knowledge doesn't go very well. I'm terrible at roundabouts, so we're going to follow that car. That's the last of the training courses. I'll do this for this one. Other ones are a little bit out of my expertise.
You see it in the flicks all the time. Follow that car. Right then, give it a go.
So the car goes all over the place and does like sharp corners. Don't go right on its tail. Maintain visual, but not too close, not touching. Because it do stuff like that. Oh, let it go. One of those me. Thought I lost.
You lost him. I know it's tricky.
Well, that was a lot of mistakes. Let's try that again.
This skill is... No, the car got away from you.
Well, or don't listen to me, because,
You see it in the flicks all the time. Follow that car. Right then, give it a go.
I seem to be failing quite a bit. Well, but with time and repetition, you know which way he's going to go, so you kind of time it a little bit more. It's going to go the other way. Push brakes, let me go first. What if, like, if this was a race, I'd be quick. That was almost too sharp. Oh, it's going to a circle. Okay. Yes, made it.
Well done, me old China. You're a natural, you are.
Yeah, the physics on this is kind of funny. They just bash into each other right after a race. Alright, so that's enough of the training. I'll go into a little bit more about it. The knowledge is that round we go is roundabouts. Give me a break. I guess you use your brakes more. River dancing. I haven't got to them. See, the knowledge I failed. But there's midterms. It's all of them combined. It just makes it longer. But this is just the training. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. It's just a little bit extra. I think I really went into it. This was the main part of the game that I played, the crash courses. But now let's go into the races. Alright. And Now, click here before you start, because if you cruise, it's just free play. Blitz is this is time. You have time sensitive. You have a certain amount of time to do these. Checkpoint, I believe. Yeah, here's a race. Circuit is also a race, but just going through a line. Let's start off with this one. Yes. And no, we won't be racing in a London cab. Since we're in Britain, we'll do classic. Tahiti Blue. Yeah, that looks very British. Oh. Wait a second, guys. And we're back. Alright. So let's get into this race. As you can see, that's where we're starting at the red, and the green is the last one.
A small hint for those of you new to the city, we drive on the other side of the road here, that being the left side of the road.
I am going right to the middle. Oh, I see the checkpoint.
Now it's a race for the finish line!
Let's restart that. Thank God.
We have a special competition in...
You'll get wrecked.
Final checkpoint!
And you can't.
We haven't seen anyone swing through this city like that since the heyday of Austin Powers himself.
Austin Powers? Really? Next race.
The little classic Mini Cooper could be the sleeper in this race. It's a pesky little urchin, perfect for the narrow streets of the city. Now it's a race for the finish line!
So, if you're not careful, the cops will get you. I think they want to do. Cops get out of my way, you bumbling rocket. And fail, look at me. 5th place. Oh, this cop's ruining my race. Get out of here. You're not
Well, a bad race isn't so bad if it's your first time on the course. Take what you've learned and start it up again.
Yeah. Cops are in theirs. In this one. Let's restart that.
We have a special competition in tandem with today's race.
Now restart that race. Oh, look at me. Hang 10.
Drivers will, of course, want to be super efficient in their performance.
Well, I kind of like to hope myself.
On the right side, a poor finish is still a finish. Some drivers don't even get this far.
Hey, I want it. I want this win. I don't think
The object for these competitors is to hit all the checkpoints as fast.
I missed that checkpoint.
Commuters have had their morning coffee and are now getting ready for a breakfast of bangers and mash.
As long as I hit the checkpoints, it should be fine. Missing a checkpoint really gets me back. Because this part doesn't really matter. As long as I hit the checkpoints, like I can make it
final checkpoint?
Goodness, crazy cop. He really flew.
A truly impressive display of car handling skill from the driver today.
Crushed. Okay. Well. And that's a race. So, circus. In circuit, you go in a circle. You can just do bigger ones if you want. But you can do laps and opponents. So it really depends on style, but that's about it. Oh, let's go back to racing. You can also do cop density. So right now it's all the way at the bottom, but it's still meant to cops. But you can put more or less if you like, and you can put more pedestrians if you want to see a little gore. I can check my driver stats. Ignorance is bliss. Hold the race. I've unlocked these. Circuit. So these are the ones I've unlocked. These are the one. Yeah, these are all unlocked. I haven't unlocked the checkpoints. Oh, that's San Francisco. This is checked. Okay, so I could do those in San Francisco. This is London. I've done these. I haven't done these. But yeah, you can. I've only been doing the British campaign, so to speak. But there are like San Francisco if you like. But well, let's go into races, and we're going to cruise. And you can pick settings like you want to make. It's always rainy in London. I know that. And we'll do the double-decker bus. So I'll do a little cruise mode, and then I'll go back.
Cruise mode is for cruising, but all drivers need to know that the police may still be lurking on the streets of the city.
So as you see, it's the live thing. It's very poorly balanced though, so you can't do very sharp corners like that. You can, but not advisable. Of course, this thing has under gravity control, so if you do it, it'll right itself. Come and catch me, Papa. Now, as you see, on my own there's a little red arrow falling.
There's no better way for a driver to learn the streets of London than by simply cruising around. Have at it!
So, the only way to get totally demolished is to fall in the river. As you see there, I want to take a cop car with me. Now you can take out cop cars. So let's find a real cop. There should be somewhere along there. Cop that's high. Oh no, I don't want to go on. Can't see anything on the ground. Run to a train. basically what you do. You go terrorize cops. And your vehicle can get damaged, but it gets healed. As you can see, I no longer have the tire thing. But yeah, let's go back. So this has been Midtown Madness 2. Now, I never played one. I don't know when it came out. This came out in 1999. I believe GTA well, the one we know, I think it's GTA 3, the one they have on like PlayStation. It's real sandbox mode. The one that's not bird's eye view came out around 2000, 2001. I can't be sure. But this was the introduction to like just craziness. No, probably one as well. One probably, I think, is very similar. I've never played it. I mean, I played it once trying to figure out if this was the one I played, but I've never really got into in depth. But the cruise mode on this was the most popular attraction. Everyone loved to just like cruise around, destroy things and different things. I think you can even use a tank or APC, like armored vehicle, and you go around and cause havoc. People love. I remember me and my friends loved doing that. I liked the crash course because it was very, very challenging, very, very taxing. Took a lot of like keyboard dexterity to try to like weave through, especially the London cab. I'd never done, because they have two. What's the other one? Crash course. San Francisco stunt driver. I've never done this stunt driver, but I think it would probably be fun. Now, let's see. Final thoughts about this game. I think the gameplay is quite fun, quite addicting. Graphics aren't too good. They're not too bad. Still playable if you play in DXWND. My only problem is it keeps crashing. That's kind of a deal breaker for me. Like, yes, I got through it on this, but if I was playing this like full on, trying to like complete the crash course or do some races and stuff, and it just kept exiting in and out, I'd get annoyed. And because it's a driving game, I'm sure there's other ones out there. Maybe not to the same level of the sandbox mode where you can just like do your worst to the city. But I mean, there's GTA if you want to do that. And you can change your vehicle mid-race. This one, you just stuck with one vehicle the entire time. So I don't think that it's really just like a really special game. It is okay, and if you have nostalgia for it, then it's good. But otherwise, yeah, there's plenty of racing games out there. I would say it was fun during its time. It was groundbreaking at its time, I think. I really enjoyed it. But it was overshadowed very quickly, so it never got time in the sun, which is unfortunate. I did find it very... I do have a lot of fond memories for it, but I can understand. Times change, and GTA, I've played GTA many times. It's phenomenal. So, anyway, if you want to pick it up, I would say, yeah, go for it. If you're curious about playing it yourself, please use DXWND, or it will go very, very slow, and you won't be able to play anything. There might be another settings you can use that doesn't make it close out, and maybe you can get it work, but this is the best I could rig up. Anyway, thanks for sticking around, and see you in the next one.